What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to show you what the styles or modes in Soundtoys Decapitator are. You may have noticed with the drive up, going through each of these, it gives a different kind of character. That's because they emulate different pieces of gear, except the last two. They're the same piece, but different mode of the same piece. So A is a tape preamp, and it looks like so. And funny enough, it's what the knobs are based off of. So early UI designs are, and the VU meter as well, are based off this. Essentially, it's something from the 50s. It was used in conjunction with a reel-to-reel. This was replaced by quote-unquote better gear, and they repurposed this as a mic preamp. And it turns out it had a lot of headroom, and they used it for ribbon mics and stuff like that. It was actually, used throughout the decades, and it's your first mode. Funny enough, it has a linear kind of DC offset, I've discovered. You'll notice that our white noise pulse right there, as you increase the drive, you'll notice that the offset, the DC offset, it's kind of shifted from 0. That is something that analog gear does. And as you move up, it's more kind of pronounced. And it kind of goes away as you drive it more. I don't know. I found that rather interesting. It just shows the effort that they put in. E is the EMI passive, not passive. It's a preamp. There she is. I don't know a whole lot about it. It's a famous mic preamp from Abbey Roads. And yeah, that's what it is based off of, apparently. Yeah, it just has loads of character, and they modeled the saturation. Next up, the N. What could the N be? N is for Neve. The Neve 1057. There she is. You plug your mic in there, and you have all these controls. It's a preamp. It goes here, da da da, and what more can you say about Neve? Yeah, it's built from germanium components, I believe, germanium transistors, and that gives it that kind of special tone that they wanted to capture. Yeah, good on vocals. Just to point out, A, E, and N, good on vocals. And yeah, so the T and the P. What is the T and the P? The T and the P are both from the Culture Vulture, which, if you're familiar with Deadmau5's studio streams, this is the one thing that he loves. It's full of tubes, full of everything. It's very expensive, and it has a couple modes. They modeled the triode setting, which is even harmonics, right? And the P is the pentode setting, which is odd harmonics. It's the same machine, but a different kind of drive or character, I should say. Yeah. Anyway, hope you learned stuff. Oh, by the way, these two are good on drums and on the master bus. Subtly, very subtly. Anyway, hope you learned stuff. Take care and have a good one.